The following high school sports is a free service of Withers Broadcasting. This is Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This season of Cape Central Tigers basketball is brought to you by Allstate Hester Agency, Cape Career and Technology Center, Dutch Enterprises, Garber's Men's Wear, St. Francis Medical Systems, Stone Mountain Carpet, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Let's send it down to Ryan Winkler for all your play-by-play action on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ryan Winkler, coming to you from Charleston High School here tonight. It's senior night for the Blue Jays, and they're going to take on the Cape Central Tigers in one of the last few games of the regular season as it gets closer and closer to the end of the season for the Blue Jays, and the Tigers still have a little bit of ways to go. We still have 3 more games after tonight. So the Tigers come in at 13-8 on the season after losing last week to Sykeston, and they will take on the Blue Jays here in Charleston. As I'm sure a lot of you already know, the big game of the night is just across over at Sykeston between the Bulldogs and the Eagles as we get to the national anthem. So the Tigers 13-8 to start tonight's game. The Blue Jays are sitting at 500, 12-12, as the Blue Jays average about 62 points a game, while the Tigers average about 68.5. And the Tigers only give up 53, while the Blue Jays give up about 60. So the starting lineups here for you tonight. First for the home team at Charleston Blue Jays, it'll be number 0, Koterion Owens. Number 10, Tayshawn Clark. Number 15, Owen Willis. Number 20 is Ashiron Thomas. And number 45, Deshaun Henderson. And for the Tigers, it'll be the same starters that we're used to seeing this season. Number 3, Tyson Williams. Number 4, Marquell Murray. Number 10, Tyshandre Edwards. Number 11, Max Vogel. And number 12, Jay Reynolds. Or, actually, it's number 22, Max Vogel here tonight. As the Tigers in the gray uniforms for tonight's matchup, as the Blue Jays get ready to be introduced here tonight. They're wearing their home whites with the blue accent and trim. Yes. Chris Porter, the PA announcer for the Blue Jays. Yes. They're going to do the the seniors last. They did Tayshawn Clark, Owen Willis, Ashiron Thomas, Deshaun Henderson, and then their their key player, their big player, their number 1 player, number 0, Koterion Owens. we're getting ready, getting closer. Here we go. Get set for the matchup between the Blue Jays, the Blue Jays and the Tigers. It'll be Willis and Edwards doing the opening tip here for both teams. As the tip is one back to Murray. The Tigers will take possession here to start. Murray will pass it over to Williams on the right side, back to Reynolds at the top of the key. Over to the left corner, pulling up for three is Murray, and Murray will get things started for the Tigers with a three-point basket. Back down the other side here. Down inside for the Blue Jays, trying to get it into the baseline. The tip in is no good, as Henderson couldn't get that one to fall. We're going back the other way. Reynolds on the right side gives it to Williams. Williams to Edwards for three. Got it. So Edwards makes it 6-0. As the Blue Jays try to push it down court, Willis will get it back to midcourt for Clark. Clark over to Thomas, and it's stolen away by the Tigers. Edwards will bank it in off the glass for a quick 8-0 run for the Tigers. And now it's stolen away again. Edwards has it picked away. No, he doesn't. He has it knocked away, but he recovers it. Can't get that shot to fall as he's fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot two. Looked like he had the ball knocked away at first, but it ended up going right back into his hands. As that foul was on Owen Willis. So Edwards will go to the line to shoot two. 8-0 Tigers. 6:39 left here in the first quarter, as Edwards will miss the first free throw. Second free throw is good. So it's a 9-0 lead for the Tigers. Full court press from Cape Central, and we'll get a foul called. I thought it was going to be on Murray, but it's on Edwards. That's his first, team foul number one, as the ball gets away on the inbound pass. He'll get it up across half court. Now he's trapped by two Tiger defenders, and he'll travel and turn the ball over. Tayshawn Clark couldn't get out of the press. Or I should say he got out of the press, but couldn't get out of the trap. Getting it into Williams. He'll bring it up across half court. Looking back at the Tiger bench to get the play over to Murray on the right side. One dribble down into the corner for Reynolds. Reynolds will get it into Vogel. He can't get that shot to go, but he gets his own rebound. Back out to Edwards over to the left side for Williams. He'll drive the baseline. Kicks it out to Vogel. It's a little too high. Vogel wasn't quite ready for it, and it goes off his fingertips and out of bounds. So Blue Jay basketball with 5:57 to go here in the first quarter. The inbound pass will come to Owens. He'll drive, get it down into Owen Willis, and Willis will get the first 2 points of the game for the Blue Jays as we go quickly back down the other side. Pulling up for the jump shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound. Edwards will get it back, and an off-balance shot, can't get that one to fall. Rebound comes to the Blue Jays. Spinning to the basket is Owens, and Owens will get called for a travel. So 9-2 with 5:21 left here in the first quarter, as the inbound pass will come to Murray, and he'll bring the ball up across the timeline over towards the right side. He'll get it towards midcourt, near the midcourt logo for Reynolds. He'll start to work his way to the right side, gives it to Williams, down in the corner for Murray. Murray back out for Reynolds. He'll drive to the free throw line, put up a tough shot, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. That's the second team foul for the Blue Jays. And Tayshawn Clark picks up his first foul. Pulling up for three. As Tyson Williams will get his first three-pointer of the game. The full court press causing problems for the Tigers. They throw it off Reynolds' feet, off his legs out of bounds, but it's stolen away. They get it to Vogel trying to get it back, and it's stolen away. And now Clark has it as he's going to bring it up court. He'll dump it down in towards the corner. Pass across to Henderson. He can't get it, but it goes straight to Willis. His shot's no good. Rebound comes to the Tigers. Pass all the way down to Murray. And he'll just get it up over the front of the rim, and we get a timeout by Charleston. And we'll just keep it right here as it's just a 30-second timeout. So the Tigers leading 14-2 here with just under 4.5 to go. 4:26 left in the first quarter. As it's it's not a close game here right off the bat. As the Tigers came out and jumped up to a big 9-0 run before Charleston was finally able to get themselves a basket. Wait for the Blue Jays to line up here for the inbound pass. Inbound to Clark. He'll get it back to Henderson. And he'll start to work it up court for the Blue Jays. He gets it across the timeline, guarded by Vogel. Henderson's going to try to drive to the basket. He'll kick it out over the left side. Bounce pass down towards the baseline for Willis. Back to Owens at the free throw line. He'll drive in the lane. Guarded by three Tigers, make it two now. Reynolds and Edwards. He can't get the first shot to fall, and now he's going to be fouled as he goes up for the shot. He'll get it to fall, and he'll go to the line to shoot an and one, excuse me. Can't make his free throw. The rebound is kicked out for three. That's no good. Rebound will come down to the Tigers. And now Murray will get it up to Edwards, but he'll lose it as it goes out of bounds. Now Tyson Williams will come into the game here. We get a technical. On Edwards. And a technical on Henderson. So the Blue Jays have the basketball. With 3:44 left here in the first quarter. We'll get it back to Owens near the top of the key. Down inside for Willis as he's open, and he'll bank it in off the glass. Quickly down the other way, Mateo Rivers will get it out to Williams. He'll give it to Murray, who spins in, and he'll get called for the walk. Henderson gets it to Owens, right at the mid-court stripe, and get it into the Siren Thomas, I believe, who puts it in off the glass. And it's 14-8. That shot is no good, off the backboard and out. We'll get it to Clark. As he'll direct traffic near the top of the key into Owens. And he'll be fouled, and that'll count as he banks it in after the foul. And just like that, the Blue Jays are just down by 4 now. Owens will miss the free throw. Rebound will get to the Blue Jays, and he'll get another bucket as he's fouled, make it a 2-point game. This one's on Vogel. And this time he'll make his free throw. Reynolds will bring the ball, Murray will bring the ball up for the Tigers as it's 14-13 over to the right side for Reynolds. Reynolds will get it to Murray. Swinging around the perimeter down to the corner for Williams. Pulls up for three, rolls in and out. As the rebound will be saved from going out of bounds by Tyson, but he couldn't get it to go off of a Blue Jay out of bounds, and the Blue Jays will recover and bring the ball up across half court. Clark guarded closely by Rivers. Bounce pass is knocked away and stolen away by Vogel. He'll push it up court, get it to Williams. He's going to drive in, pass it out, and they're going to call him for a charge. And that'll be his first. And since it's a charging foul, it will not result in any free throws. Clark will bring it up court. He'll get it over to Owens. Bounce pass down to Willis, who's open, and he'll put it in for the first lead of the game for the Blue Jays. Up to Reynolds. He'll drive in, puts up a tough shot, but he'll get his to fall over the front of the rim. And it's now 16-15. Henderson gets it across half court. He hands it off to Clark. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Rivers playing tight defense on Clark. So he'll pass it off to Owens and get it right back. And he'll dribble around the right side, driving to the basket, almost lost the ball. Gets it out to Willis, inside of the block for Henderson. Henderson, his shot goes up and under as he will give the Blue Jays the lead back now. And Williams will work it down the other side. 17-16 with a minute to go. Reynolds bounce pass to Vogel as he drives to the basket, and he was wide open. And he gives the Tigers the lead back by one. Clark guarded closely by Rivers. 42 seconds. Double team, they'll get it to Owens. Owens looking inside. He'll take one dribble and then he'll pass it off to Clark, who gets it back to Owens on the right wing. He's going to work it back out towards midcourt. He'll work it out to the Blue Jay logo, over to Clark with 18 seconds to go. Back to Owens, over to Willis. Willis dribbles back out towards midcourt, hands it off to Clark. He almost slips and does the splits as the ball is knocked away, stolen away. Now pass up to Rivers, who's going to lay it up and in with 2 seconds left. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Tigers lead by 3. As we go into the second quarter, 20-17. Tigers will be back after this. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
Let's head back to the booth. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at the Blue Jay Fieldhouse. I'm not sure what this is called, actually, now that I think about it. As the Tigers and the Blue Jays get ready to start the second quarter. And the Tigers leading by 3, 20-17 here over Charleston. As they'll get the ball, the Blue Jays, that is, will get the ball to start this second quarter. Clark will dribble to the right side, hand it off to Owens. Owens will work his way over to the right side and hand it off to Shandon. Shandon gives it to Clark, top of the key, or sorry, near midcourt, over to the right side for Henderson. Clark will pull up for 3, and he'll get it to fall. And he ties the game up 20-20. Pulling up for 3 is Reynolds off the back of the rim. Rebound will come down to Henderson. And now we go back the other way with the Blue Jays. Clark will take his time and walk it up court. As Rivers will pick him up at midcourt. Dribble over to the right side. He'll give it off to Owens. Owens hands it off to Clark as he dribbles by. Or sorry, as he runs by. Over to the right side for Shandon. Looking inside, he'll get it into Thomas. And Zashiron Thomas will give the Blue Jays the lead back. 22-20. Reynolds has it near midcourt. He'll give it over to Rivers on the right side, into Vogel as he cuts to the basket. And he's going to be fouled on the floor. That's on Deshaun Henderson. That's his second. Team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. Inbound to Vogel, out to Reynolds. He's wide open. He'll pull up for 3. He got it. So 23-22. Tigers up by 1. Shandon has it over on the right, or on the left side. He'll get it back to Clark. He'll work it to the top of the key, over to Owens. Bounce pass down to Henderson. Henderson on the block, kicks it out for Clark. He'll pull up for 3. And he airballs that one as it goes out of bounds. And it'll be Tiger basketball. Owen Willis will check back into the game. He'll come in for Henderson. Reynolds has it. He'll get it across half court. Drive to the top of the key. Gives it to Murray. Murray over to the right corner for Williams. He'll start to drive. Kicks it back out. Murray for 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound comes down to Clark, and the Blue Jays will take it the other way. Shandon moves it quickly down court, but now he'll slow it up and wait for the rest of his team to catch up. As he'll pass it over to Clark. He'll drive to the basket. Tough shot off the backboard, and now rebound to Vogel. But Vogel's pass is tipped, and now Thomas tries to pass it out to somebody, and it just did not go where he wanted it to go, and it goes out of bounds. Murray will inbound it to Tyson Williams. And now Williams will walk it up across the timeline. And as soon as he comes across, he slows it up. He'll work his way over to the right side now. Takes a dribble in below the three-point line, kicks it out, swing it over to the left side. Murray will drive it to the basket and lay it up and in. 3-point lead for the Tigers, 25-22, 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Clark guarded closely by Murray. No bounce pass to to Owens. On the right side, down into the corner. Chandron. And he'll get it out to Clark as Clark will start to dribble over to the left side, and he gets cut off by Murray. Now he gets a screen, driving to the basket. And he'll get called for a travel before he can get the pass off. And it'll be Tiger basketball. 25-22, 4:33 left here in the second quarter. As Williams will get the inbound pass and walk it up court for Cape Central. He'll dribble over to the right wing. Bounce pass down towards the baseline for Reynolds. Reynolds can't get the pass out. It's tipped now as Charleston came away with a steal, and we'll get a foul called on Murray as he tried to knock that one away. That's just his first. Team foul number 1. Ball stolen away by Murray. He'll give it to Rivers, and Rivers will go up for the easy layup. 5-point lead, 27-22, with 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Shandon driving all the way down court from one end to the other, but couldn't get the shot to go and finish off the play. Reynolds will bounce pass up to Murray. Murray on the right side. He'll try to throw it down inside, but it's tipped by Owens, and it goes out of bounds. Inbound pass to Reynolds. Left corner, pulls up for 3. Couldn't get it to go. A little too strong as it hits the back of the rim and bounces out. The rebound will come to the Blue Jays as Henderson works his way up court. And he gets cut off when he picks up his dribble. He'll get it out to Clark. Clark to Thomas down in the left corner. Trying to get it down to Owens, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touched by Owens. The Tigers will take over with 3:20 left here in the second. Reynolds will get it into Tyson Williams. Williams will give it back to Reynolds, and he'll bring the ball up for the Tigers. Over to the right side for Rivers. Back to the top of the key for Vogel. Over to the left side for Reynolds again. Now Reynolds kind of faked the pass and then drove to the basket. Murray will drive, stop, pull up for the jumper, got it. Nice little shot there by Marquell Murray. Makes it 29-22 with 2:50 remaining here in the second quarter. Top of the key. Henderson will pass it off to Willis on the left side. Back to Henderson. Back to Willis. Over to Henderson. He's going to pump fake drive to the basket. Put up a tough shot, and it goes over the rim and out. Rebound by the Tigers up to Rivers. He'll drive in the lane, gives it to Vogel. Vogel works it to the basket, but he can't get it to fall. He's fouled, though, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Owen Willis as Max Vogel steps to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw is off the back of the rim and out. Deshaun Henderson will come back into the game, as Shandon will as well. Vogel will make his second free throw and make it an 8-point game, 30-22. Double team on the full court press. They'll get it to Owens at midcourt, almost had it stolen away, and he'll dump it off to Shandon, who can't get his shot to fall. Rebound will come to the Tigers. Rivers is going to push it up court. He'll give it to Tyson Williams, and a tough, awkward shot, but he got it to fall somehow, as he makes it a 10-point game, 32-22. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Down into the corner for Henderson, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Tyson Williams. That's his second, and they call it on the floor. His second, team foul number 2. Well, inbound to Clark, who's wide open, and he had too much time. Maybe he took too much time to put up that 3, but Henderson came in with the rebound and got it to fall. Get it out to Rivers now, top of the key. He'll pull up for 3, and it's off the front of the rim. Rebound. Vogel gets knocked down, going up for that rebound down on the other side. Shandon will drive in, and he can't get his shot to fall, but he's fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. As the foul's on Rivers. The 32-24 with 1:18 to go here in the second quarter. Shandon's first free throw is no good. Antonio Sims will check into the game for the Tigers. Shandon will miss the second free throw off the front of the rim. Rebound Murray. He's going to push it up court himself. Throws it into the corner for Rivers. Pump fake. He'll get it back out towards the top of the key for Vogel. Vogel steps back. He'll hand it off to Murray near midcourt. Just over a minute to go. 102. Sims drives into the free throw line. Kicks it back out. Pass over to the left side for Murray. Thought about taking a dribble, but he'll just pull up for three. So Murray makes it an 11-point game. Shandon for three. That's off the front of the rim. Rebound will come to the Tigers. Murray lost it, spins around, goes up for the dunk, and we'll get a foul called on Deshaun Henderson. He'll go to the line. Murray will go to the line to shoot two. Henderson picks up his third. As Murray was going to try for that huge dunk over the big man, Deshaun Henderson. First free throw for Murray is off the back of the rim and out. Shiron Thomas will check back in. He comes in for Henderson with his three fouls. Murray's second free throw is no good off the side of the rim, and rebound will come to the Blue Jays. Pass all the way down court to Clark, and it's blocked off the backboard. Ooh. No. He's going to call that a goaltending. But I don't think so. That's not the right call, as the ball is still going up. You got to wait for it to start coming down before you can call a goaltending. He just blocked that one against the backboard, so they'll give it to him. And now we get a foul on the Blue Jays, the smaller Henderson. Inbound to Murray. Murray will back it up near midcourt. Drive now into the lane and lay it up over the front of the rim, but he can't get it to fall. But he's fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot two. Seconds to go. Free throw from Murray is good. As there's 5 team fouls for the Blue Jays, so Murray shooting the bonus, and he'll miss the second. Back to a 10-point lead, 36-26. Pass back to Clark. He'll pull up for three, and he can't get that to fall. Rebound to Thomas, and that'll do it for the second quarter as the Blue Jays run out of time, and we go into the half with the Tigers up by 10, 36-26. And we'll be back after this with the halftime show. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Every dunk, every shot, every block. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Charleston High School here at halftime as the Tigers lead the Charleston Blue Jays by 10, 36-26 on the Blue Jays senior night. And some halftime stats for you. First, for the Blue Jays, Katerion Owens with 7 points. The smaller Henderson with 2 points. Tayshawn Clark with 5, Owen Willis with 6, Shiron Thomas with 4, and Deshaun Henderson with 2. And then for the Tigers, Mateo Rivers with 4 points, Tyson Williams with 5, Marquel Murray with 13, Tyshandre Edwards with 6, Max Vogel with 3, and Jay Reynolds with 5. Score by quarter, the Blue Jays had 17 in the first, 17 in the first, 9 in the second, and the Tigers had 20 in the first and 16 in the second. So extending that lead up to 10 here at the half, as I have an update from Adam. At halftime, Sykeston is leading New Madrid County Central 48-39. So a 9-point lead there for the Bulldogs at the half between them and New Madrid County Central. One thing is the Tigers here tonight, they started out with about, it was a 9-0 run, and then the Blue Jays got a 2-point basket in there somewhere as they really kind of held them, and then all of a sudden the Blue Jays started to make a comeback, and they took the lead back in that second quarter, as at one point it was 14-2 when the Tigers had the lead, and then the Blue Jays scored 13 straight points. They were on a 13-0 run to take the lead back there in the first quarter. And then they just started trading the lead back and forth to end the first. And then they tied it. The Blue Jays tied it back up at 20 early in the second quarter. They actually took the lead by 2, 22-20, and then the Tigers started to score quite a few points. They went They were a 12-0 run, making it 32-22 before the Blue Jays were finally able to score a basket and make it 32-24. And then Murray hit a three, and he was fouled twice as he missed 2 free throws, and then he made one and gave him that 10-point lead after they called a goaltending on Marquel Murray, which did not look like a goaltending at all from this angle. Free throws, the Tigers are 3 for 8 from the free throw line, shooting 38%, but the Blue Jays are 1 for 4, shooting 25%. Owens is 1 for 2 from the free throw line, and Shandon 0 for 2. So only 2 players for the Blue Jays have shot free throws. Murray's 1 for 4, Edwards is 1 for 2, Vogel is 1 for 2. So almost the same situation for the Tigers, just one extra player. They have 3 shooting free throws, where the Blue Jays have just the 2 players. As we get closer to the start of the third quarter, we're going to go ahead and step aside, and then when we come back, we'll have that third quarter for you here on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Your home for Cape Central Tigers basketball. Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Charleston High School, I'm Ryan Winkler as we get closer to the start of this second half. And the Tigers lead by 10 here over the Blue Jays, 36-26. Reynolds has it, top of the key, drives in, kicks it out for Murray. Pump fake and dribble to the left side, pull up for the jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound is tipped and grabbed by Edwards. As Max Vogel will get himself another basket here. Extends the lead to 12 for the Tigers. Driving in, they'll pass it off, and so Shiron Thomas will cut it back down to 10. Reynolds has it. He'll pass over to the right side for Murray. Back to Reynolds, pulling up for three. Got it. Jay Reynolds makes it a 13-point game. Henderson caught in the trap. He'll get it to Owens. Owens down to Willis on the baseline. And Willis will get his shot to fall. as it's back to an 11-point game. Murray thought about a three. He'll get it to Reynolds, over to Vogel. He'll start to drive. He's cut off by Willis. He'll pass it off inside back to Vogel. It's pretty much just a give and go there for the Tigers, as Henderson will bring the ball up now for the Blue Jays. He'll get it up across half court. Dribble to the top of the key, trying to drive in, spins towards the basket. Couldn't get it up over the outstretched arm of Vogel. He'll get it up to Edwards. Now Edwards will push it up, tries to get it to Murray, and Murray got cut off as he was trying to they were trying to go for an alley-oop, but the defender in front of Murray just got in the way, so nothing he could do about that as it goes out of bounds. Owens will work it over to the far side, get it across half court, driving towards the basket, and he'll lose it into the hands of Tyson Williams. And now Williams will push it up court, no-look pass over to Reynolds. Reynolds will pull up for the jumper. No good, a little too strong, off the rim. Rebound comes to the Blue Jays. And Clark will lose the ball as he drives down towards the basket, and it goes out of bounds. It goes back to the Tigers. Now Reynolds brings the ball up slowly for Cape Central, gets it across half court, works it over to the left side, kicks it out into the corner. Vogel for three, got it. Vogel's been looking for that three for a while. And it's 46-30, a 16-point lead. Tough shot, a lot of contact, no foul. Rebound Tigers, pass all the way up to Williams. He'll dump it to Murray, and Murray's gonna just flat-footed little jump, not even a jumper, just a flat-footed shot from the right side as he banks it in off the glass. Up to Willis on the left wing, back towards the top of the key. I'll get it to Clark. Clark tried to use the screen, working it to the left side, but he'll back it out towards midcourt again. Clark almost lost the ball as he's standing out there, dribbles down towards the right corner. He'll drive the baseline, and I'm going to call a foul on Murray, but I don't know about that. That looked like just a clean block off of could have been a travel there right before that. The 4:42 as Tayshawn Clark goes to the line to shoot two. His first free throw is no good. And Rivers is going to check into the game. He'll come in for Vogel. He'll make the second, so it's 1 for 2 from the line, makes it a 17-point game, 48-31. As Williams works it up to the right side, he'll pass it back now over to the left side, down towards the wing for Murray. He'll take one dribble, pass across court to Reynolds. Reynolds fakes the pass into Edwards, and then we'll get a foul called as Williams tries to drive to the basket. It's going to be on Thomas. That's his first. Team foul number 1 here in the third quarter with 4:24 left in the third. As Rivers will pump fake, dribble out towards the free throw line, elbow, and get it to fall. I thought I heard a whistle there before the ball got inbounded, and I did. It's a timeout from the Tigers, and it's a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. We'll be right back after this.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Charleston as the Blue Jays will inbound it on the baseline. They'll get it into Owens. And now Clark will bring it up for Charleston. Gets it across the timeline. Pass over to the right side, down in the corner. Back out to the free throw line for Owens. He'll try to work his way in, pulls up for the jumper. It's no good. Rebound is being fought for. It's loose, and Vogel will come away with it. Pass up court to Murray. Murray with a nice little step around his defender. Will get it to fall. And it's 52-31. 21-point lead for the Tigers. 3:42 left here in the third. Willis over in the right corner will pass it out towards the wing for Clark. Clark dribbles in, kicks it out to Willis. Willis will get it to Owens. Owens will get it back to the top of the key for Henderson. Henderson over to the right side, down inside for Thomas. And Thomas will put it in after the pump fake. Reynolds will get it to Vogel. Vogel tried to get it back out to Rivers, and it's stolen away by Thomas. That shot's too strong, goes off the backboard and out. Rebound to Reynolds. He'll get it to Edwards. He'll dribble towards the basket, pull up for the jumper, in and out. Rebound, though, and the putback by Reynolds is good. And it's 54-33. Now up to Thomas, who's wide open. He'll have a shot blocked against the backboard by Edwards, who'll come away with the rebound. He'll push it up, give it over to the right side. In the corner, Rivers had it knocked away. And it's picked up by Clark. Clark will drive. He had it blocked against the backboard again. And this one will go out of bounds. Last touched by it's a foul actually on Thomas. And Tyson Williams will check in for Reynolds. He'll inbound the basketball to Rivers. Rivers will bring it up, go behind his back over to the left side of the court. Pass down to Williams, back out to Rivers. Rivers backs up. He'll back up towards midcourt, right at the line. 2:16 to go here in the third. Tyson starts the drive, kicks it out to Rivers, into the free throw line for Vogel. Puts it up over the front of the rim, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound will come to Owens. He'll pass it up to Clark, and Clark with just enough hesitation holds in the air long enough for his shot to go up and over the hands of Rivers. We'll get it down inside for Vogel, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Tigers. .54-35, Tigers leading. As Owens will inbound it to Clark. Clark will bring it up top of the key. Pass over to the right side for Shandon. Starts the drive, shot blocked out of bounds by Vogel. As the Tigers have had 3 blocks in the last, 4 or 5 possessions. Inbound is tipped out of bounds by Edwards. So it stays with the Blue Jays. 1:35 to go here in the third. We'll pass it all the way back near midcourt for Henderson. Henderson will be picked up by Edwards. Henderson spins and he'll lose the basketball. Now Edwards will bring it down court and couldn't get the layup. And he's going to be fouled as he tried to go up. And now we're going to get a technical foul on the Blue Jays. I think he is going to give it to Henderson. Henderson's fourth. Nope, it was not on Henderson. It's actually on Tayshawn Clark. First free throw is good. 55-35. Second free throw from Edwards is off the back of the rim and out. No good. And now he's got his 2 regular free throws, I guess. The first one's up, and it's good. .56-35. Here Reynolds comes back into the game. I may have missed something. Maybe it's not. Maybe was there 2 technicals? One on one on each player? What are we doing? I don't know. Either way, he made the free throw. Made them both that time. 57-35. And we'll inbound it as Murray will get it up towards the top of the key and now back out towards midcourt. Work his way over to the right side, passes it back to Rivers. Rivers into the free throw line, gives it out to Reynolds. Reynolds' bounce pass down to the corner is knocked out of bounds by Henderson. He'll stay with the Tigers. 57-35 with 1:02 left here in this third quarter as Murray backs up near midcourt. Pass over to Edwards, pump fake, step back, jumper. Couldn't get it to fall. And he'll be fouled as he goes for the three-point shot. So that's Henderson's fourth. And Edwards with 3 free throws this time. As he steps to the line with 54 seconds to go here in the third. First free throw is off the back of the rim and out. Second free throw is no good. Antonio Sims will check into the game. He will come in for Mateo Rivers. And they're going to say he stepped over the line, and the free throw doesn't count. So 54 seconds remain here in the third quarter, as Owens will bring the ball up across half court. Bounce pass down over to the right side for Shandon. Pass to the left side, working it back to the top of the key is Henderson. He'll dribble around Reynolds, trying to drive to the basket. Tough shot, no good. Rebound comes to the Tigers. They'll get it up to Murray. Murray will throw it down with one hand. .59-35 with 18 seconds to go. Bounce pass is stolen away by Murray. He's going to push it up court. He'll bounce pass to Edwards. Edwards will throw it down now. .61-35 with a second left, half a second, and we get a foul right there towards the end, and that's on Tyson Williams. That's his third. Owens is shooting 3 free throws. So Owens will shoot 3 free throws at 61-35. First free throw is up and it's good. Second free throw rolls around the rim and then falls out. take the second one. Nope. Ooh, what are we doing? No, he did not. He actually missed that second one. Well, they put too much time up. They put 5 seconds back up on the clock. There we go, 0.5. Even though I'm not sure why exactly we need to put time back up on the clock is. Actually, that should not have counted. Even if it would have went in, that was too much time. It took too much time for that play to develop. As you didn't miss anything. It was just a kind of a push, catch and push up to the basket. It just went up and over and out of bounds to end the third quarter. So we'll go to the fourth with the Tigers up 61-36 here over the Blue Jays. And we'll just keep it here on Cape Radio 95.7 FM. So heading into this fourth quarter, Murray with 19, Edwards with 11, Vogel and Reynolds both with 10, Williams with 5, Rivers with 6, Owens with 8, Clark with 8, Willis with 8, Thomas with 8, Deshaun Henderson with 2, and the smaller Henderson with 2. He wasn't on the roster, so I don't know what his first name is. Blue Jays will start here with the basketball. And they'll inbound it into the smaller Henderson as we start the fourth quarter. 61-36. He'll drive to the basket and lay it up and in. Williams passes over to the right side, down in the corner for Rivers. He'll drive the baseline, kicks it out for Tyson. He'll pull up for 3. And he can't get it to fall. It's tipped. Yeah, I thought I heard a whistle, but that's not because they're still playing. Getting a pass. He tried to fake a pass and then get it up to one of his teammates, and he couldn't get it to go as it gets away from him. Up to the right side for Rivers. He'll pass across here to Tyson. Up to Reynolds. Back to Murray. Down to Rivers for 3. No good. Rebound tip. Tyson will come away with the rebound and the putback. 63-38. Top of the key, dribble to the left side. Henderson, he'll get it down into the corner. Pulling up for 3 is Johnson, and Johnson will get it to fall. Bavarian Johnson with a three-pointer. 63-41, and now Reynolds will answer with a three-pointer of himself, for himself. 66-41. Over on the far right side is Shandon. He'll drive in, passes it off, and putting it up off the glass is Adrian Rogers. And Rogers will get 2 points. It's 66-43. Rogers into this game here in the fourth quarter as the Tigers are up by 23. Tyson will lose the ball, but it's picked up by Edwards. He'll pass it out to Murray. Drives to the basket, now pull up for the jump shot, no good. Edwards trying to push that one back up and in, couldn't get it to fall. And now the Blue Jays will come away with it. As Henderson will dribble behind his back, get it across half court, guarded by Rivers. Left wing, he'll dribble towards the top of the key. And back out again. Working it to the free throw line. Floater up over the defender, and he gets it to fall. 66-45 as we get it out to Williams. He'll give it back over to Murray. Back to Williams near midcourt. Pulling up for 3 is Reynolds. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound comes to the Blue Jays. They'll get it up to Johnson. And he has the ball knocked away, and they're going to call a double dribble on Mateo Rivers. Owen Willis will check back in for the Blue Jays at 66-45. 21-point lead for the Tigers. 5:18 left here in the fourth. Back out to Johnson. They'll give it to Willis. Back to Johnson at the top of the key. Dribble between the legs, backing it out. Starts to drive against Tyson Williams. He'll throw one up, and I don't know how he got that one to fall through, but he threw it up and it hit the backboard just right. And he gets it to bank in. It's 66-47. There's a foul on the Blue Jays. And that's on Adrian Rogers. That's just his first, team foul number 1. Rivers will inbound it to Edwards. Edwards pass all the way across to Murray. Inside of the block for Reynolds. He'll work his way against the defense into the basket and bank it off the glass. 68-47, 4:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Henderson driving to the basket, and he'll bank it high off the glass and in. Quickly down to the other end. Murray will drive, put it up over the front of the rim, couldn't get it to go. Rebound Edwards. His first putback's no good. Now his second one is going to be fouled as he goes up for the shot. And that foul's on Owen Willis. That's his third. Edwards will go to the line to shoot 2. 68-49. First free throw from Edwards is up and good. Back to a 20-point lead as Sims will come into the game for Edwards. And Edwards will make his second free throw. 70-49. As the inbound pass will come to Henderson for the Blue Jays. 4:10. As he'll drive to the right side, backing out now. Back to the top of the key. Over to the left side, pulling up for 3. That's no good. Rebound will be grabbed by the Blue Jays. They'll get it back towards the top of the key. Henderson's going to drive. He'll pass it down to the block. And Shandon couldn't get it to fall, but he's fouled, so he will, I believe, go to the line to shoot 2. And that foul's on Antonio Sims. And Shandon will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one is up, and it's no good. It's the front of the rim and then falls off. Terrion Owens will check back into the game for the Blue Jays. As Cam Hughes checks in for Marquel Murray. And then we're going to substitution for the Blue Jays. Tayshawn Clark will check in. 70-50 with 3:50 left. As Murray will call for Rivers to come out to get the basketball. Over to Reynolds on the right side. He'll work it back out towards the midcourt line. Over to Rivers on the left side. Into the free throw line, elbow, bounce pass up to out to Sims. Down into Hughes in the corner. We'll take one dribble in and try to get it to Williams, and it's knocked away and stolen away. Pass up court. Henderson will drive and put a floater up over the front of the rim. And it's 70-52. Rivers gets it across into the free throw line for Reynolds. Reynolds kicks it back out, down into the corner for Hughes. Back to Sims, back to Hughes. Hughes pulls up for 3 off the side of the rim. Rebound comes down to Reynolds. Reynolds was caught off guard there by the rebound coming straight into his arms. He's able to recover. He'll get it out to Rivers. He'll drive in, kicks it out for Williams. Williams for 3. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound will come to Owens. And now the Blue Jays will push it up court. Into the free throw line, kicks it back out for Willis. Willis over to the right side. Driving to the basket, he'll be fouled by Hughes. That'll send Adrian Rogers to the line to shoot 2. Marquay Mills and Goliath Morris Young sitting at the scorer's table to check into the ball game. As Rogers' first free throw is good. Reynolds and Williams will come out of the game. And he can't make, sorry, that's Tayshawn Clark who can't make either, or make the second free throw. Quickly down to the other end. Mills will try to go up for the shot. He's going to be fouled by Clark. Marquay Mills here to shoot 2 free throws with 2:27 left in the fourth quarter, and Mills will make the first. And he'll make the second. He goes 2 for 2 from the line. 72-53. Working it up court. Owens, he'll hand it off to Clark. He'll try to drive in. He'll give it back to Owens. And Owens will get it up over the side of the rim. 72-55. 2:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Owens may have gotten away with a travel there when he first got that pass. Rivers will pass it over to Sims. Sims will get it back to Rivers. Into the free throw line, back out to Hughes. Back to midcourt for Rivers. Rivers starts to drive, top of the key, free throw line, and he'll turn it around and back it back out. Near midcourt, gets it to Sims again on the right side. The ball's tipped, and Rivers will come away with it as he fights off the defense. Now he's going to push it up court all on his own. Drive straight to the basket, going around Owens, can't get it to fall. Mills gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Hughes, and Hughes will give it back over to Sims with 1:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Inside for Mills. Mills will have it knocked away and almost lost it around Rivers, driving to the basket, and he can't get the shot to fall, but he's fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. So that's Kavarion Johnson. He'll shoot 2, 72-55. With 1:13 to go as he misses the first. Brayon Clemens will check in. Clemens checks in for Rivers. And Johnson will make the second free throw. Cut it down to a 16-point lead to Sims. He'll get it up to Mills. Mills bounce pass down to Morris Young. Back out for Sims. Over to Hughes. To Clemens. Clemens to Mills. He'll pull up for the jumper at the free throw line. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound comes to the Blue Jays. Pass all the way down court. Driving to the basket is Clark. He'll put up a tough shot. No good. Rebound is tipped. And Morris Young will come away with it. And he'll be fouled by Clark. Clark will pick up his fourth. Oh, that's his fifth. 40 seconds to go. Sims gets the inbound pass. He'll give it up to Hughes. Hughes trying to dribble between 3 defenders. Henderson will pick up the loose ball and lay it up and in. Inbound up to Mills. Mills gets it across half court, driving to the basket. Some hesitation, can't get it to fall. Rebound will come to Henderson. And now Henderson will carry the basketball and turn it over with 18 seconds to go. 72-58. 18.1 seconds left. They'll inbound it to Clemens. Clemens will get it up to Hughes, over to Mills. Mills will pull up for three and get it to fall. And that'll do it for this one as time will expire. And the Tigers will win 75-58. A win by 13 here over the Charleston Blue Jays. As we take a quick break, we'll come back with a post-game show after this.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Let's head back to the booth. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Charleston High School, and the Tigers win 76-58 over the Blue Jays. Final stats for you. First for the Blue Jays, Quaterion Owens with 10 points. And the smaller Henderson with 12. Shandon with 1. Johnson with 6. Tayshawn Clark with 9. Adrian Rogers with 2. Owen Willis and Zashiron Thomas both with 8. And Deshaun Henderson with 2. And then for the Tigers, Mateo Rivers had 6 points. Tyson Williams with 7. Marquell Murray with 19. Tyshandre Edwards with 13. Max Vogel with 10. Jay Reynolds with 15. Marquez Mills with 5. And the Tigers come away with a 75-58 win over the Charleston Blue Jays. And the next game up on the schedule is the New Madrid County Central Eagles, as they're playing tonight, and they may be just about, they're getting close to being done. Right now, Sykeston leading 88-74 over the Eagles. So the Tigers will head to New Madrid County Central on Thursday. That game is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. We'll have the opening tip here on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk, and against Kennett, and then finish up the season against Park Hill Central next week on the 20th. So that'll do it for me here tonight. For Anthony back at the station, I'm Ryan Winkler. I'll see you on Thursday for the game between the Cape Central Tigers and the New Madrid County Central Eagles.
You've been listening to Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This presentation of Cape Central Tigers basketball has been brought to you by Allstate Hester Agency, Cape Career and Technology Center, Dutch Enterprises, Garber's Menswear, St. Francis Medical Systems, Stone Mountain Carpet, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Join us next time for more Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.